Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Ignore my messy bed. I did not make it today. So ignore that. But today I am going to show y'all what we got the kids for Christmas. We are doing a very minimal Christmas for the kids this year, so I only got them about 3 things each. Zoe, I am still missing one of her items, but it's the same as one of Caleb's, but slightly different. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll get started with Caleb's. First, I got him this giant iguana. He loves lizards. So I thought a giant lizard stuffy would be perfect for him because my kids love their stuffies. They still carry them around and play with them pretty much every day. So that's Caleb's. Zoe, we got her a large Brachiosaurus. She loves dinosaurs, so we are getting her this one for her collection. I will try to link everything in the description box down below what I got for them. So check the description box if you see anything you like. For Zoe, just pulling off the sticker, we also got her this book, Tin Ham Dinosaurs for Kids. She loves dinosaurs, so I thought this was a perfect book because it's all about them, but also from a biblical perspective. So we got her that. And then Caleb, we got him book 2 and book 3 of this House of Robot series. We got him book 1. I found it at the first store a while ago and he absolutely loved it. So I got these to just help him read and read to him at night before bed. Another thing, this one is Caleb's. It's just a glow-in-the-dark blanket. They always fight over the blankets up here in our living room, so I got this to stay upstairs, so that way they would each have their own. We are getting Zoe one. We are either going to get her a unicorn or a heart one. We were originally going to get her a dinosaur one, but Walmart is all out, and they don't have any more of them. So Zoe has one of those as well. We also have, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I forgot a box. But let me open it up. This one right here is a stocking stuffer, but it is little infinity fidget cubes. Like, they're really cool. Okay, I might have to order something. I might have to order something for myself. But they're little infinity fidget cubes. We got him one and her one. I might wrap it up and put it under the tree. I could make it more fun. Or I might wrap it up and put it in their stocking. And then we also got, because Zoe especially, they have been loving to draw lately. So we got, but these little pads, they're drawing pads, but you can push the button and it clears it out. So they can draw, push the button and clear it out, and it doesn't waste ink. It's so, I thought that would be perfect for them because, like I said, Zoe especially loves to draw. So yeah, it comes with a little, that way the pen can always stay attached and it doesn't get lost. That's so great. That's gonna be a good thing. Anyways, we also will be getting a remote control snake for Caleb because that's what Santa asked him for, and I'm really hoping they're downstairs watching their show. I don't see shadows by the door, so I'm pretty sure they are, and hopefully you can hear me because we're in big trouble if you can't. But Caleb asked Santa for a remote control snake, and Zoe asked Santa for a lot of different Play-Doh. So we will be getting them those as well. We just have not gotten them yet, obviously. So I also wanted to add that while this might not look like a lot of Christmas presents, because I mean it's not a lot of Christmas presents, we chose this year to do a more minimal Christmas and a more minimal Christmas, and we actually got them not better stuff, but more expensive stuff for their birthdays. We got them a set of glow-in-the-dark stars for their ceiling. We got them both a big box of the magnet tiles, and we got them both another book and another cup, as well as their birthday cake and their stuff from Pop and Gigi. Caleb's birthday is like 3 weeks before Christmas, and Zoe's is like 2 weeks after Christmas, so we decided to do a slightly less Christmas present-wise and a slightly more birthday present-wise, because just to make them feel a little more special on their birthdays, because also on Christmas they get presents from everyone. They got their great-grandmother, their grandparents on both sides, their aunts and uncles on both sides. Just a lot of different people give them presents on Christmas. So we're doing a slightly less Christmas. And also, they don't need a lot of things. They have everything that they need. We're getting them what they want, which is what they asked Santa for. We have a rule to where you can only ask Santa for one thing. That way he has enough time and presents for all the other little girls and boys. So what they ask Santa for, we know is something that they actually really want. I'm trying to wrap presents as I talk, but it's not going good. So that way we know what they ask him for is what they actually really want, and we're more able to get that thing instead of them asking Santa for 20 different things that are $50 to $60 each, which I mean a lot of kids do. So that's one reason that we do the one item, because it'll help out on our pocketbook, and it will also help them be more thankful for the one item they get, because they have to be more picky and choosy as to what they ask for. So we will also be getting them their Santa gifts. But oh, my phone's right here. That's all I have for today. I'm sorry this last little bit is kind of chaotic, but I will see y'all in the next one. I also want to say, as someone who loves giving gifts to my kids, I really I don't know if you can have different love languages for different people, but my love language to my children is giving, and I love giving them gifts. I wrapped presents, and like I said, there's still a few we need to go out and grab, but it's me, kitty. It's hard because I want the tree to be full of presents. I want them to have so many presents that they just open presents all day. But I know that A, that's not the reason for the season, and B, they don't need a lot of stuff. What they have is what they need, or what I got them is something that they need and something that they would want. Usually we get them pajamas as well, and I really want to go out and get them pajamas, but they don't need any more pajamas, so I don't need to go out and get them that. It's been very hard for me to distinguish between wants and needs. I love shopping, and excuse me, it is very hard for me to save money because I just want to go out and go shopping, go thrift store shopping. I haven't been to the thrift store, with the exception of when we stayed at my parents' house. I haven't been to the thrift store all month, which 14 days, that's not a lot, but I would go every week, and I would get something every week. And it's been very hard for me not to go out and go shopping. When I was feeling down, I would go shopping, and when I was feeling just I would go out and go shopping. But it's hard for me not to go out and get Mia. Nobody wants to see your tail. Come here. It's hard for me not to go out and get them more presents when I see the tree bare like that. And it's really not bare. I do know that they are going to love what we got them. They are going to love what we got them, and they're going to love... It's not going to be overwhelming for them. It's going to be... The stuff we got them is stuff that they're going to use and play with. And I just want them to have more. That's like the maximalist mindset in me, is I want them to have more, but the minimalist in me knows, no, that is more than enough. They have plenty. You still have you still have stockings. I got a couple little small toys for their stockings, and they'll be fine. That's not all the presents they're going to get tomorrow. But growing up, I am the fourth born out of 12 kids. So growing up, my parents always would... Well, for my parents, we would only get 3 presents from them, which, I mean, it's still a lot. They had at least 8 kids to buy for at all times. But we would get 8 presents for them, and we would also go out and, even if it was just to the dollar store, we would go out to the dollar store, and all of us would pick other presents for our other siblings. So we would get 3 presents from mom and dad, plus 1 present from every other kid that was in the house. And that was... So it's not, I know Christmas isn't about stuff, but that's just what my memory of it is. And I'm not saying anything bad about my parents. Gosh, no. I do actually, well, they only have a few kids at home now, so they might have gone back to everybody getting everybody else presents, but I know for a while they were doing like, almost like, I think it was like a Secret Santa. But my memory of Christmas is a lot of presents, and I loved that. And up until now, my children have had a lot of they haven't had a lot of presents. We have still stuck to about 5 or 6 presents, and that's still about, I think, I'm just really struggling, you guys. I don't know what it is. I think because for the past 6 years, for the past 6 Christmases, we have had our Christmas stuff mixed. No, we haven't. I don't know. I'm really struggling with how many presents are under the tree, you guys. For a few years, we shared a tree. For the past 2 years, we shared a tree with Greg and Beverly downstairs, so all our presents were together. But in Kansas, we had separate Christmas present spots. I don't know. I'm trying not to, because I know it's more than enough. But I am really struggling with the Christmas presents this year, and I really don't know why. And I know it's more than other kids got. And like Caleb, he just had a birthday, and he loved his Christmas presents for his birthday. And I know Zoe will as well, and they will love their birthday presents. And I know Zoe will as well. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm just kind of a little struggling. And like I said, I don't fully know why.